Hey people, Seth's illegitimate son here, and welcome back to Arma 3, except it can't be Arma 3, because this is fun, and I'm not being yelled at by people who can't take a joke. Before the time that is this time right now, but not that far back, we encountered several plot twists, story turns, climactic corkscrews, and this. After dealing with the holy leader of the Catholic Church, Frank, we failed to think fast and were subsequently captured and thrown into the joint. Now, for fear of being institutionalized and not being able to return to a mostly normal life, we have to ask politely to leave so we can go home. This time, the end is actually close because this is the game's last chapter and I am tired. It's time to make our choice, make at least 15 more bad jokes and pop culture references, commit one more mass atrocity, and finally conclude the saga of John Core.
Here I come.
God motherfucking damn! My head hurts like a son of a bitch! Oh, I got a voicemail.
621. This request comes from me. I'm sure you figured out my friend does not exist. It's time to tell you why we're really here. The blood of Christ is highly valuable, but is also highly dangerous. The new Catholic Church wishes it to forcefully convert all under the banner of Catholicism, meaning all other branches of Christianity and religion will be wiped out for good. If the corporations get a hold of it all, then, I don't know, they'd probably build some Lockheed Martin type shit and blow up planets because they're comically evil. Burn it all, 621. Set it all ablaze so that its power cannot be harnessed by those with ill intent. I have one last job for you, 621. Find your freedom. I mean, literally, find your freedom. I know they locked you up somewhere.
Fellas, it's time to bust out of the joint. Now, this AC is pretty much the equivalent of an actual prison shank. You know, the thing they make out of like a spoon or a comb, because it would probably be more effective to use a fucking spoon against them! This AC is so terribly bad, you cannot recreate it in the garage because its weapons are hard-coded to do less damage than their buyable counterparts. Fighting the fucking tetrahedrons? No, Lamau, die. Instead, we need to use our gender reveal party gun to distract him.
Oh my god! It's a boy! Why do I smell a forest fire?
Ugh, the surface. Good. Oh, the surface. Shit. Being very sneaky and not alerting the guards allows us to get to the coordinates we were sent, which appear to be some kind of, beacon. Activating it allows none other than Carla to come pick us up and get us the hell out of here.
4 million for bail? You know, I don't have that kind of money to throw around. Well, I do, but this is a lot more fun.
After engaging in more violence in movies and sex on TV, we're taken back to our original garage and filled in on the plan by Carla.
I'm sure you got Walter's message already, so instead of explaining that again, here's how we're going to accomplish that. We're going back to Silent Hill. Call that place the United States government the way it's hiding secrets. My team and I are going to take control of this big tower, and all we need you to do is protect us.
Is there anything else I should know about?
Mission starts in 5. See you there, tourist.
Fine. Keep your secrets then. Very simple. Defend thing from thing. Pull up cannon. Shoot thing, shoot more thing. Fail to stop thing because thing too small. Shoot more thing. Done.
I got it. Time to get this puppy moving.
Is that a car?
Does this look like a car to you?
Depending on how you look at it. I mean, I guess if you really squint.
Please Google tall bridges near you.
It is at this point we have to make our difficult decision. Let the voices win, or let my uncontrollable lust for fictional characters. Of course I was going with this option. What do you think I am, stupid?
Alright, it's time to tell you the reason we're here. Obviously, you know that our objective is to destroy the blood of Christ, so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. One problem. That is a massive structure, around 700 kilometers tall?
What the fuck is a kilometer?
Okay. Let me put it in a language you can understand. That's around 2.8,750 milliliter bottles of Jack Daniels tall.
Man, that is a lot of silly juice.
We do have a solution. We're standing on it. By ramming this plane-shaped object into the tower-shaped object, we'll be able to create an explosion large enough to bring it down. However, that's easier said than done though. Arkham Knight Sus has breached the top decks, and they have a corporate ace leading their forces. They call him Dracula, and he needs to be taken out if we want to succeed. So, do you think you can take him?
Yeah, I can take him.
In a fight, right?
Yeah, I can take him. The only thing standing in our way now is Mr. Flo and his corporate goons. There's a couple of schmucks here and there who think that they're him, but they're not. I am. It lulls you into a bit of a sense of false security because this dickhead is back! And he's slightly more annoying. After definitely not dying and changing my entire build, and certainly not using all 3 of the repair kits, it's time to link up with the silent IT guy, who's been here holding out on his own for a while.
Hey man, do you want to get a beer and hang out when this is all over?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man. You see it? I really did this. I'm really him.
What, you think you're worthy of being called my op? Because I've seen and done scarier shit in the back alley of a 1.5-star rated Chili's parking lot.
I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be him. I got my DNA test back. Turns out I'm 100% Himalayan. They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him.
The only thing I forget is where I put my Glock. And in a minute, you'll be soaking it like a gobstopper.
Step the wrong way and you will perish.
The only thing that's ever come close to killing me was alcoholism and a sour relationship.
Last guy who ran off on the pack got choked out by some Givenchy gloves. The last thing he ever saw was the price tag on them. Slowly faded into darkness, and I let the archangels take him. Caught a broke boy trying to come up on my Amazon package, so I skinned his ass alive. Ah! Fuck it, I ate the op.
If by op, you mean a bullet the size of a malignant brain tumor, then you must be feasting today.
I need my perks. I need my perks. Ah! I'm getting too much money.
Alright, we're almost there, but Archduke Cuck sent their primary fleet to take us out. Just a couple of boats, though. It shouldn't be an issue for you. It wouldn't be the first time, right?
There are always consequences for touching the boats. I learned the hard way.
They've got nothing left to throw at us. We'll be, okay. And on top of that, you should have unlimited energy up here due to the residual chemicals from all the factories down below.
How does that work?
What do I look like, a scientist?
I mean...
Don't answer that.
This is a very straightforward mission. You take out the boat so we can get to the Vatican plant. The unlimited energy makes it very easy, but before we can celebrate,
The consequences are calling.
and there seems to be a familiar sound. Is that music?
Hey. What the fuck is your problem, man? What's the big idea? You want to blow up the Vatican, don't you? Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. As a proud member of the Catholic Church and a servant of the Holy City, I will end you here and now, buddy. It's not gonna be that easy. God has given me his toughest battle because I am his greasiest New Yorker. No, not yet. I'll keep going. You won't destroy our holy city.
Lol. Lamau even.
I did never get the chance to tell you what a pizza was.
Well, that was close. Wait, what the hell is a pizza? What the hell? Did something just hit us? Damn it. So it's gonna be like that. Well, I got good news and bad news. This bird took some fire, and the thruster gimbal is toast. There's barely enough momentum to get it to the Vatican.
And the good news?
That was the good news. Bad news is, autopilot is fried. I'm gonna have to ram the Vatican manually.
That's a one-way trip.
We all make it sooner or later. Better get going, 6. 2-1. They're going to need you down there. Listen, Rubicon has been good to me. Time to return the favor. Don't deny me this. Tell them to make it count.
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
I'm sorry, have we met?
The fuck do you mean, have we met? I've been stuck inside your empty void of a head the whole time you've been on this planet.
Oh, you were real? I thought you were just an imaginary voice.
What? The fuck? You never questioned it once?
Nah.
You bastard. I will rip you apart to the point where not a single atom remains. There will be not a memory left of you.
Is this because I want to blow up the Vatican and you're Catholic?
At this rate, it's going to be out of pure fucking spite. I hope you brought at least a meager pittance, because you'll need it to cross the river Styx.
Yeah, hold that L. River, stick this up your ass, bitch.
Never doubted you for a second. See you around, tourist. Been good knowing you.
Good knowing you too.
What the fuck?
Well, off to the next planet. There were no winners at the close of the war for the blood of Christ. When the fires faded, only the ashes of either side remained. The PCA and the corporations came together to make a joint announcement. It goes as follows.
We've come to make an announcement. John Core's a bitch-ass motherfucker. He blew up our whole planet. That's right, the whole planet. He took his crippled, limp dick and said, "It's this big." And we said, "That's fucking disgusting. Put that away." Does that even work? Then he thought it would be funny to put it where it does not belong because he said, and I'm quoting this directly from him, "Anywhere my dog casts a shadow is my land. Do something about it." And then he proceeded to blow up 14 Rubiconian orphanages for a fistful of credits. We were going to do something about it, and then we realized, oh, our fucking satellites, gone, reduced to atoms. What the fuck do we do now? He left a single message for us after he disappeared. We'll let it play for you. You have 23 hours to vacate the premises of what's left before I come back and cockslap the rest of you. Now get out of my fucking sight before you see the schlong shadow too. So, we're making the collective decision to abandon the planet forever. I don't even want to think about it anymore.
What an entertaining read. And while the monster that scorched the stars may never be seen again, no one will ever forget the armoring of John's core.